book friends, welcome back to Books I Read. I'm Sheila and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to do some bookish things here. Alright, today is Sunday, May 31st. I have read almost all 6 books. I have one more book to read to finish for May. The last book that, well, I don't even know if I should tell you because I kind of got 3 books going. And I don't know which one I'm actually going to finish. I finished the books that you've seen in the last video, and then I finished last night, May 30th. I finished, what's it called? It's by Celeste Ng. What I Never Told You, I think. I'll put it in the video. I gave that book 3 stars. I like the hidden messages, I guess you could say, in the book that Lydia had left for her family. But her family was really messed up. It was really sad. All I can say is that book is really sad. What the messages Lydia leaves behind. It's really sad. The clues, you have to look for them. You have to pick them out. Because she kind of leaves a clue to each family member. So, I don't know. It was really good as far as the messages and or the writing that Celeste did. But the story itself, yeah, I didn't really care for some of the characters. But a good book, though. The messages in it, the way the writing is, very good. I would like to read more books. Once I finish my 6th book by the end of tonight, or today, I will have read 100 books. Woo! For the year. That's exciting. If you guys don't know, my husband had broke a Temptations lid. Temptations is dishes or cookware that through a company, Temptations. My husband accidentally broke the lid on one of my bowls that's discontinued. I didn't want to try and replace it. I was just like, no, never mind. Well, he bought me 4 books from Thrift Books because he felt so bad. So I only have 1 package. Only 1 package came from Thrift Books so far. So I have 4 books coming. I think there's only 1 book in this package, so that means 3 more are coming, which I will show them to you as they come in. But let's cut into this and get to it. It's a hit or miss with Thrift Books sometimes, so we'll see. The two of the books I'm looking for go to these 2, and then the other 2 books are Gordon Ramsay, and my 1 Gordon Ramsay book came in. Oh, and it's okay. It's not in bad condition. I'm excited because sometimes it's a hit or miss with Thrift Books. So I'm going to have to go take a picture outside with this book. But it's Gordon Ramsay's Roasting in Hell's Kitchen, because if you guys don't know, if you didn't watch my last video, I've been watching Hell's Kitchen on YouTube for free. I think they have so many seasons on there. I don't know how many, so I'm not going to quote. But it's called Temper Tantrums, F Words, and the Pursuit of Perfection. So, this might end up being my 6th book today. I don't know. Oh, man. Because I really would like to read this. Aw, Gordon Ramsay was such a cute child. Aw. So cute. Oh, I can't read. Okay. I guess I should show you guys what I'm looking at. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like Gordon Ramsay with his siblings. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, wow. How interesting. Wow. You have like a new perspective of Gordon Ramsay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm excited. I would thank my husband, but he's out mowing the grass. But I will thank him later. This is so sweet. And Thrift Books, they actually sent me a halfway decent copy. So I am excited about that. Because like I said, sometimes it's a hit or miss. You never know. I don't know. What's acceptable to them might not be acceptable to the person receiving it, right? Right. All right, well, anyway, I'm going to go for now, and today is my day off, so I'm going to go enjoy the day with my husband and my family, and I will catch up with you guys later. Bye! Hey, book friends, I'm back. Yay! I finally finished this book. Looky. Woohoo! Got all my tabs in it. We're going to talk about it. I'm so excited. This was my 6th book that I finished for May. Woo! I'm so excited. And I spent time with my family. And it did take me a little longer to finish this book because, well, my family just had to keep talking to me. But I finished it. I'm excited. So I finished my 6th book for May. This was it. I just had to. It's Gordon Ramsay. I just had to. But we are going to talk about this, but while we're talking about this, we are going to do the blue hibiscus. Is that how you say it? Hibiscus tea? What is that one? A deep violet steep with tart, rosehip, sweet apple, and citrus. Well, I hope the apple is better in this one than it was in the blue blossom, because I didn't care for that. So let's see. Okay, now none of them have smelled really good in the package. Oh, this one. This one smells like dried fruit. I don't know if I can taste it yet. Here, let's see. Doesn't taste like anything so far. Let's let it steep longer while I talk about this book. This book was great. This book on Goodreads, most people have rated it a 3-star. I don't know why. Why did you rate it a 3-star? I'm not sure. I didn't read all the reviews. I was just looking. I'm giving it a 5-star. Even though this book was published in 2006, and I'm pretty sure, was it 2000? Yeah, copyright 2006. Even though it is several years old now, and Gordon Ramsay is, you know, way in his career now, but the title is leading you up to Hell's Kitchen, and it doesn't, I mean, if you want a book about Hell's Kitchen, this isn't really it. Roasting Hell's Kitchen, it really, I mean, it just, the title really doesn't have anything to do with the book. The book is how it led up to Hell's Kitchen. His background, what got him there, how did he get there? That's what it is, and he only says just a little bit about Hell's Kitchen starting on page 260. So it's just like a couple pages about Hell's Kitchen. It's mostly about his life and or his background, the relationship with his father, the way that Gordon Ramsay felt about his father. I have similarities there with my mother. And then the way that Gordon Ramsay feels about his brother is kind of the way that I feel towards my brother. So that's pretty interesting, the similarities. And then Gordon Ramsay and Tanya, his wife, have 4 children. And my husband and I have 4 children together. And his 4 children and my 4 children are right around the same age. So I thought that was interesting. And I feel kind of like Gordon Ramsay's youngest sister. I got picked on a lot and told I was never going to amount to anything. So I can kind of relate to his little sister, his baby sister, and then what kind of family that they had, where they came from. So I could kind of relate to that. So I could empathize, I guess you could say, with a lot of his background and his story. And I feel, I don't know, I just feel I would still love to meet Gordon Ramsay. I just want to meet him and his wife and his kids. I really do. I think it would be just so awesome to sit down and talk with them. It would just be amazing. How amazing. And I don't know, just to sit down and talk with them like people, you know, just like average people. And they even raise their kids similar to the way we've raised ours. So I thought that was interesting too. You know, their kids only got one present for Christmas, not, even though he had money, or he has money, you know, they didn't get a lot of gifts or anything like that, because he didn't want his kids to be spoiled or to not appreciate things. So this was a really good book in my opinion. I think if you want to know more about Gordon Ramsay than what you see on TV, I think reading this book is a good idea, and any of his other books. I would like to get more of his books just to learn more about him, try some of his recipes at home with my family. I don't know. Obviously, I mean, I wish I had went to culinary school. I wish I had taken that route, but that's not the route that I took. But I wish I had done that and not listened to people tell me that I wouldn't amount to anything, I couldn't do anything. So I wish I had been stronger minded. I mean, I am more so now when people can't tell me I can't do something, but a lot of good it does me at 48 years old, you know. But I don't know. I could do it for my family though, but I suggest you read it. I think it was a really great book. I can't wait to read more Gordon Ramsay books just because I'm interested in him as a person. I see a lot of similarities, as I just said, and I empathize with a lot of things that he has went through. And I just think that, I don't know, just him and his wife and his family as regular people are pretty interesting. So, and of course, I mean, he's a chef. What you can learn from a chef, you know. And I also learned, I thought it was interesting that I will leave you on, because I could go on about this book all day long, but I will leave you on a couple things. Gordon Ramsay, at the publication of this book, had 3,500 cookbooks, which I thought was just really interesting. I was like, are you kidding me? So I kind of wish I had kept all my cookbooks now, but it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. But I can get Gordon Ramsay cookbooks, you know, or maybe some of the ones that he suggests, you know, by cooks that he admires, you know, or has been inspired by. So that's interesting. And the one quote that I'm going to take away from this book, that, because he tells you things that he doesn't like that people do in the kitchen, or chefs, or people who are trying to become chefs. And the one thing that stuck is, you know, you can not cook, you could be a bad cook, and he can forgive that, but to be a lying cook, that he can't forgive. So I just found that interesting. But anyway, I like how he says it better in the book. I don't have it memorized yet. I don't memorize as fast as I used to. But I do notice when I am reading a book that I really, really, really like want to take a lot away from, it takes me a lot longer, because obviously I'm putting my tabbies in and I'm just trying to soak in the information. Okay, now that tastes a lot better. But it tastes more citrusy than apple. I would still say though that my favorite of all these teas is the ginger one. What is it called? The blue ginger. This one. I can't wait to pair this one with a mint tea bag. Alrighty. But that's all I have for this video. That's it. We have one more blue tea to do, and we will do that, I don't know, in the next video, I suppose, or the next time on Books I Read. Bye!